Happy Monday, guys. So I thought I'd give you a bit of insight on what I'm doing right now. So I'd finished that mini cut, I then kind of maintained and lean gaining. As you can see here, this was kind of me gaining after my show. So you can see my calories have stayed pretty consistent, weight went up. Then I did a mini cut, came right down and back up. So this is the portion where you can see my weight drop right down at the top and my calories dropped right down with the mini cut. But then calories came right back up, but weight has stayed pretty low. You can see here I started my mini cut and my weight kept coming down, and then basically maintaining. I started about 180 pounds on 3,000 calories maintaining, brought calories down to around 2,200, got down to 172 pounds, now maintaining on 2,009. Really why I like the mini cuts, because you can drop a lot of fat fast, but not see any kind of the downsides and kind of metabolic rate, things like that. The guys in my mini cut group at the moment are absolutely killing it. Let me show you some feedback. That link will take you here. At the moment it is full. If you scroll down, you'll see you can reserve your spot. Click here. No payment necessary, just put down your name. Hey guys, so I just got a good question about my mini cut and what did I do once I finished my mini cut. I'd finished on 2,200 calories, I was at my goal weight. What did I do at the end? Basically, once I finished my mini cut, I actually went to 90% of my maintenance calories that were my previous maintenance calories. So I went 90% of 3,000. From there, as you would normally, you'd monitor and adjust until you found you were maintaining or if you wanted to gain, and kind of from there. Usual Monday antics. I've left it too late for the gym, but I'm getting it in. This week is a deload week, but I'm tackling it a bit differently. Basically, because I go to Australia in about 4 weeks, I haven't got enough time to get a proper taper for a peak or to get a proper block in. Now run 10 weeks hypertrophy, 10 weeks strength, so I want to test my strength. So this deload, at the end of it, I'm going to test my strength, see where it is. Conditions aren't ideal, but I just thought it's a good time to do it in a deload. Hopefully I'll come out with some PRs, see how we go.
A lot of personal trainers get really hung up about, and a lot of people get hung up about when
Chatting with Mike Israel online. If you aren't following Mike, you should be. And you should look at this conversation because it's very interesting, talking about bodybuilding and powerlifting. Essentially asked, as a powerlifter, is there any place for reps between kind of 12 plus? And as expected, the kind of adaptations that are going to take place by doing that 12 plus are endurance, slow twitch muscle fibers, which don't really have a place for a powerlifter. With my girlfriend outside Oxford Street. If you're not from the UK or from around London, this might be slightly exciting to you. For me, it's hell. I'm here because we are going suit shopping because I've got a wedding to go to in Australia in about 4 weeks. Looking forward to trying on a cool suit. You might see it. Say, wow, suits are expensive, so I just spent like £350 on a suit. Didn't know they were that expensive, but it will last me many years. And suit salesman, or at least the one we had, was pretty rude and kind of annoying. And what did he say to me, Charlotte?
That you're in awkward shape.
My girlfriend has got to be the slowest stair taker known to man. Come on, where is she? Here she. Dinner for me tonight is going to be an omelette, 2-egg omelette with 2 white English muffins. As dinner, I believe, is pasta, mushroom tortellini,
tomato sauce.
And what else have you eaten today, Charlotte?
Just a cheese baguette.
In 4 weeks' time, roughly, I've got a wedding that's in Australia. So I went to try on suits yesterday. I went to Moss Bro. Just looking at suits, and the guy comes over to me and my girlfriend and is like, "You haven't got a suit, do you? You don't wear suits regularly. You're a really awkward shape." He was being a bit weird. I didn't really get his sales technique. He was like, come downstairs. These are where the regular fitting suits are. You can find one here. Basically what happened is he showed me one suit and was like, that's the best suit for you. There's no other suits. This is the only one that'll fit you. It's amazing. The whole experience was pretty awkward. Did actually end up buying that suit because it did fit well, but it was almost like I was buying it to get rid of him. And I know I'm not exactly the best person to talk about this because I don't wear suits often and I was completely new to the experience, but that was just kind of not a fun experience. Funny little tidbit though, I remember old me, kind of years and years ago, would have been like, I can't buy a suit when I'm at this weight because I'm going to bulk up to this weight. Now I realise I'm kind of at a point where I'm not going to get hugely bigger, I'm not going to shrink down that much, so everything I buy, if as long as it fits alright, will be fine. And this morning I posted something very interesting about a boy who used to be very picky about kind of his egg whites to egg yolk ratios and his breakfast and training. He was trying so hard to do all the right things and was getting no results. So if it's something that sounds interesting, intriguing to you, make sure you check out ReviveStronger online personal training. So it's that time of the week again when I go for my weekly shop to Lidl to basically pick up my fresh goods, and I've set off late. I'm hungry, haven't eaten a thing today. Two boiled eggs, roast veggies, and bread. And Mikey's Rattel in the background. Out to all my friends who eat the banana like this, without the skin. No one else get it when they're in their deload week. They know they need it, you know you need it, and you're knackered, but you just don't want to go to the gym and you keep putting it on. Deloads are essential for your fatigue management so you can dissipate a ton of fatigue at once. Why don't I recommend you just don't go to the gym? Well, actually, your recovery will be better if you have some slight movement, and also you remember and ingrain those movement patterns better when it's your deload week and you just want to keep killing it in the gym. Did some singles from today's workout, so I was doing singles and can definitely tell there's some areas my form needs improving already. On my squat, I need to sit back and recruit more hamstring and glute, make sure that my knees don't track forward. This is something I'm working on. My bench, I just need to get hella strong and start getting a spotter and a hand lift off because I end up my feet slipping, like I'm really tight and my feet slip. Deadlifts, I just need to kind of find my form. I've been moving between conventional and sumo, and now I've just slightly inched in my sumo stance. I need to now make sure my upper back's tight. Why am I holding this? What you think is probably a rice cake is actually a corn cake. Well, there's a good reason why. Take a good look at it, the size of it. Look how big it is against my head. This little thing, or even actually quite sizable thing, like the size of your palm, is 25 calories. So if you're on low calories, this is a great thing. I prefer this corn cake to a rice cake. The texture is better. It's kind of more chewy, more substance to it, so you feel a bit fuller from that, and it's salted, so it's nice. A new article on my website, ReviveStronger.com, has been posted. How a powerlifter went from lifting in pain to lifting PRs. Go over kind of what the problem was, how we solved it, Chris's journey, all included. Please let me know any feedback you have, positive, negative, any questions you have from it. Let me know, I'll answer them right here. Cheers guys, ReviveStronger. Just cooking some rice right now, some white basmati rice. And a major key to getting the right kind of consistency with it is just putting in water. What you do is when you're pouring water in there, you want to put your finger in and it should measure up to this bit here. And that's how you know you've got enough. This works with brown rice, white rice. You get you perfectly consistency of rice. It won't be sticky, it won't be undercooked, it'll be perfect as long as you fill that marker every time. A food prep hack is putting this stuff on your chicken. It literally makes it taste amazing. You don't have to have feeders, but this will make your chicken taste great. Being naughty right now because I'm kind of just maintaining. I'm not in season cutting or anything. I don't count these calories, so it's 10 kcal per serving, and I've probably got a serve. You can thank my mother for that tip. This is what my dinner's looking like. Rice cooked nicely. I did actually just mix the chicken and veg all in together. I bought these Skinny Cow ice creams from Lidl today, and some of them felt a bit small. Just weighed this one, and it weighs 50 grams, the other one's all 70 grams.